'cause a friend I'm not sure I'll sit alone, buried in the cold.
The open window into whatever that alchemy is, like what transforms a person's pain.
And he kept looking at me like, what is wrong with you? So you felt like that was some dirty stuff? Yeah. Because the ego is so like
Powerful energy that needs to find a place.
Years ago, because they're still feeling angry, even if rationally you're like, okay, this is unnecessary. Yeah.
And it'll eat away at you if it's not like expressed somehow.
that if I trained and just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, eventually I would break the threshold.
It seems like the body is immediate. Like the body will communicate. It'll communicate what's happening before the mind can like put language or logic to the story. And I kind of feel like giving in to that kind of like sensual experience of reality is very, like could be very like vulnerable and overwhelming.
I feel like that happens to me sometimes.
Just feel my chest. And it was nuts because I didn't know that I couldn't feel my chest until I could feel it.
Privilege talking and assertion over listening and receiving, which makes sense. Like we've like gendered them, or maybe they are. I don't know.
When you go into the ocean and surrender yourself to that like vastness of lack of control, the damage that could essentially be done if we like fully surrender, and how sometimes that's what it feels like when our behaviors are not able to be expressed. Like what you were describing, there was a feeling of like so much going on, and like that ocean sense of just like it doesn't ever end, so needing a sense of control. And that reminded me of, and my boyfriend would just put his hand on the top of my head and say, "You don't need to grow anymore." What do you need to hear when you're in that state? What do you need to say to you? Like, hey, I can grow, I'm not in pain. Like, you got this. Thank you for telling me, you know. Instead of being like, I'm gonna freak out and it's gonna happen, and thank you for being there. It's like what the vulnerability is noticing, like, I need to know that you exist. Or, you know, whatever it is for you. Like, how do we surrender into like not letting our controlling aspects or our needs to prove or achieve get the best of us? Like, how do we actually see that and act what Carlson's question